Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aries. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, so with this card showing up here, it does look like a tarot reader. If your person got a tarot reading on you, a tarot reader would tell them that you are quite a pure person, like you have innocent intentions. They would also tell them that you guys have a past life connection. They would tell them that you guys have a soft spot for your person. They would also tell them that you miss them or you feel very emotionally connected or even attached to them. They would tell them that you have a sweet spot for them, a soft spot for them, and that you care about them. You could, if this is someone who's like an ex, there's a feeling of you missing them, or that's what a tarot reader would tell them, that you miss them. Also that you guys felt an instant connection, that this connection is quite strong for both of you. They would also tell your person that you view them as someone who reminds you of your past in a nostalgic way, that you feel nostalgic over them. Let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. We have the Page of Wands, fire energy, the Ace of Cups, water energy, and the Four of Swords, air energy. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you want to hear from them, you want them to reach out, or you want to connect with them again, that you have a lot of love for them. With the Ace of Cups, you care about them, that you have been working on self-love though. With the Four of Swords, it's like you've been pouring into your own cup. You've been practicing self-care, putting yourself first. They would tell them that at some point you may have loved this person too much, or you may view it that way, that you at some point put this person above yourself, and so you pulled back because of that. You are now learning to fill your own cup. You are healing. You are spending time on your own, and you're putting yourself first. You're more of a priority to yourself, but you still have a soft spot for this person. That's what a tarot reader would tell him. Let's clarify these cards, Aries. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you want to restore balance, like you want a equal give and take. You value reciprocity, or you feel like at some point in the past your connection with them was a bit off balance, and so you had to take a step back, and you have been nurturing yourself, but you still wish to hear from them. The tarot reader may tell your person that you're actively not reaching out because you want them to do it. You want them to take that action towards you. And right now you're more so focused on self-love. Okay, let's see. We have the Ten of Swords, air energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Page of Cups, water energy. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell this person that the ending really hurt you, that you felt betrayed or you felt devastated by an ending between you and them. The Ten of Swords also, a tarot reader would tell this person that the old version of you kind of died along with the end of this relationship. Almost like even if you were to reconnect with this person, a tarot reader would tell them that they wouldn't get the same version of you the second time around, that you've actually been healing and you've grown a lot. Whereas in the past, they may have saw you as more of a innocent, Six of Cups, loving kind of person, which you still are, but there's a little bit more self-protection now. You're showing up as an emperor now, you know, so a tarot reader would tell them that you're more empowered now and you know yourself more and you have firmer boundaries, but you still have a heart. You're still compassionate and caring, but there's just something a little bit more firm about your energy now. A tarot reader would also tell them that you are open to hearing from them. You're open to revisiting the connection, but, you know, on your terms or in a different way this time. A tarot reader would tell them that, again, you have feelings for them still. You have a soft spot for them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. We also have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, so yeah, a tarot reader would tell this person that you, even though you have a lot of love for them and you do wish to hear from them, or you would be open to reconnecting with them, a tarot reader would tell them that you've already accepted the ending of this. Like you're not waiting for them. That's what a tarot reader would tell them. You know, with this card, there's this feeling of nothing, you know, it's come to a close. There's no, like, you're not dreaming of a future with this person, but you would be open to hearing from them if that was something to happen. But it's not something you're longing for. We also have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So a tarot reader would tell them that you've changed since you last dealt with them. You've grown in many ways. You are on the right track, on path to your destiny. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And we also have you deserve love, you are lovable. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you love yourself more now. You know, and you may have loved yourself a lot when you were dealing with this person, but it's something about now you love yourself even more than that. You know, there's this feeling of you are this emperor energy now. You know your worth, you know your value. There's something here about you being more confident, being more in your element. You've really come into your own. That's what a tarot reader would tell them. We also have true love. So a tarot reader would tell them that you did love this person and you still love them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have love at first sight and proud spirit. When I saw you, I fell in love and you smiled because you knew. So a tarot reader would tell them that it was almost like an instant connection. This connection may have happened quickly and it may have even swept you off your feet. And that could be why you felt a little bit out of control in this connection, almost like it was happening to you, you know, and it may have at times overwhelmed you. And with that Ten of Swords, there is this feeling of there was a painful ending here. You know, something happened here and it really hurt you, but you turned that pain into power. Okay, so we also have morning glory. Yeah, there's a feeling of being successful, triumphant. Like this connection, you know, if it ended, it didn't break you. The ending, it kind of propelled you a bit, like it made you level up in some way, or it taught you a big lesson and you actually applied that in your life. There's something here about you glowing up, you stepping into this emperor energy. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice. Okay, we have surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. It looks like this is your energy. Like you could be asking about an ex or someone where there was a connection, but there was some sort of painful ending or an abrupt or a betrayal. Something happened with the Ten of Swords. And it looks like you're not necessarily attached to any certain outcome with this person, but you may still care for them. You may think about them from time to time, and you would be happy to hear from them or open to hearing from them. But there's this feeling of you're not really attached to the outcome of the situation. You know, a tarot reader would tell this person that you're very strong, you're very resilient. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aries. Bye, Aries. Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Taurus, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is fixed sign energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. So what would a tarot reader tell your person about you? So with this card showing up here, it does look like a tarot reader would tell your person that you are optimistic, that you feel like this connected is fate, is almost like fated or meant to be. A tarot reader would tell them that you may see signs about the connection, or you feel like it's in alignment, like there's something special here, something worth investing in. A tarot reader would also tell them that you don't feel like you have control over the situation, like you're not really in a forceful energy when it comes to this connection, but you are optimistic about it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and we have the King of Cups, water energy. So with the Death card, there's a feeling of change. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Like there's this feeling of expecting change. So a tarot reader would tell this person that you are hopeful for some sort of transformation, and that you feel like the connection is fated, that the connection is somewhat otherworldly. With the Lovers, a tarot reader could even tell them that you feel a deep soul connection to this person, like you're viewing the connection very intensely. And that with the King of Cups, the tarot reader would tell this person that you actually love them. You know, even with the King of Cups, that's even it's kind of like unconditional love. It's the real form of love, like genuine love. And the tarot reader would tell them that even though you have all of this love and empathy towards them, you do a good job of controlling your feelings. You come across very emotionally mature, or you try your hardest to maintain that demeanor when it comes to this, because this connection, the feelings run deep, very deep. And if you were not to control your feelings, it could be a little bit out of control. There's that kind of energy here, but you're very good at controlling your feelings. So this person may not know the depth of your emotions for them, and a tarot reader would tell them that you do feel like intense feelings for them. With the Lovers, a tarot reader could tell this person that you are kind of at a crossroads. There's some sort of important decision that you're waiting on, or you want them to make a decision. It could be about grounding the connection, or defining the connection, or transforming the connection. Like you're ready for that next step, but you're not forcing it. You're willing to wait. You're leaving it up to divine timing. And this could be why you're, controlling your emotions. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So a tarot reader would tell this person that you are ready for commitment in this connection. You're ready to commit to this person, and you want that happily ever after. You want the 10 of Pentacles with them. A tarot reader would tell them that you are, relationship minded, that you are wanting something kind of like long-term, something that makes sense on paper, like a serious commitment of some sort. They would also tell them that you're very invested in this connection, like you've put your eggs in this basket. Okay, so let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Five of Swords, Air energy, and the Death card in the reverse, Scorpio energy. So yeah, again, that intense energy. A tarot reader would tell them that you feel very intensely towards them, and that you're not a person who wants to take connections lightly. Like you don't really want a superficial or casual connection. You want something deep, almost like till death do us part. The Death card in the reverse is also an energy showing that you're not willing or ready to let this connection go. So a tarot reader would tell them that you are very invested in this connection. A tarot reader would tell them that you're taking them very seriously and you are very careful and thoughtful. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse, so a tarot reader would tell them that you don't want conflict, you want something peaceful and harmonious, and you're willing to work towards having that with this person and be consistent. There's this feeling of you being very mature or approaching this connection from a very mature place. Like, even if you feel very intense, it's almost like somehow you come across more grounded and calm, and that's how this person could view you. So they may not even be aware that your feelings for them are very deep and intense, but a tarot reader would tell them that you do have intensity towards them. With the Five of Swords, if there was any sort of conflict between you, a tarot reader would tell them that you've already forgiven them, you've let that go, or you want to. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Taurus. Okay, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So a tarot reader would tell them that you don't want drama, you want something grounded and stable. We also do have the Lover's energy here and the Death card. So you could feel this connection telepathically. So like you see a lot of signs and synchronicities about this person is what a tarot reader would tell your person. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So a tarot reader would tell them that you want this connection, the good, the bad, you know, the ups and the downs. You would want to work on this connection. You would fight for this connection because you believe in it. This does look like it's referring to a connection with someone who you've been involved with for a while, you know, because there's this feeling of being willing to, you know, see things through, even when times get tough. There's something about you being loyal and staying down with this person. And a tarot reader would tell them that. Okay, we also have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So a tarot reader would tell them that you're a very trustworthy person, that you are reliable, you are consistent, and you are loyal. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have devotion and dreams fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So a tarot reader would tell them that you see them this way, like you want them to be part of your future. You're devoted to having this future with them, and that you're sincere. We also have intelligence and mental beauty. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. Okay, so yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you hear, like, there's something about a telepathic connection between you and this person. You could also really respect their mind, like you value what they have to say or how they think. They may tell them that you've also learned a lot from this connection, or you've grown a lot through this connection, and you value this connection. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice. Okay, we have surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell this person that you kind of downplay your feelings just a little bit. It's almost like you control them. You control your emotions. Like, there's a lot of intensity, a lot beneath the surface, but you only show what you want them to see. Okay, that you're also someone who's quite in control of yourself as well. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. I hope you have a really, really good week, Taurus. Bye, Taurus. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty, and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Gemini, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So what would a tarot reader tell your person about you if they got a reading on you? So with the Queen of Pentacles showing up here, it looks like a tarot reader would tell your person that you are a very secure person. You really value your stability, your material abundance, that you are quite intuitive and you make good decisions. That you're also financially wise, or you value that, you want to come across as grounded and stable, and you are quite mature. A tarot reader would also tell your person that you know your worth and that you like to maintain your dignity. A tarot reader would also tell your person that you're high quality, you're high value, you're someone to be respected. Like you are that person, you live that. Okay, so let's see. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, air energy, the Knight of Swords, air energy, and the Ace of Cups, water energy. Okay, so with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, a tarot reader would tell your person that you are trustworthy, that you're not playing games, you're sincere, that you don't move with malicious intentions, that you're actually quite an open book, you're transparent. A tarot reader would also tell your person that you value direct communication with the Knight of Swords, and you value a person who's decisive. A tarot reader would also tell them that you want to talk to them, or you've got a lot you want to say to them, like you want to confess something, or you want to be honest about something to them. There's some sort of truth that you want to reveal to them. That's what a tarot reader would tell them. A tarot reader would tell them that there's a lot you want to say, actually, with the Knight of Swords. Like there's a lot you want to get off your chest. And this could also be pertaining to your feelings, because we have the Ace of Cups. A tarot reader could tell this person that you want some sort of romantic beginning with them, or you want to be honest with them about your feelings. They would also tell your person that you have a lot of self-love. You value yourself, you respect yourself, and you've been pouring into your own love cup, and you want to offer them your cup of love. There's something here about wanting a new beginning. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Six of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell your person that you're quite a big deal. Like you're someone to be admired, you're someone respectable, that you are someone who is receiving a lot of validation or praise. You could have just achieved something in your personal life. There's something about you winning or you achieving an accomplishment. You could have hit some sort of goal in your life. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you're doing well and you're thriving, you're happy. Let's see. Okay, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, water energy, the Ten of Swords, air energy, and the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Okay, so it does look like this could be someone where there was an ending or a betrayal or a temporary time apart, with the Ten of Swords being here, because a tarot reader would tell this person that there was an ending that occurred and it kind of hurt you. The Ten of Swords is like feeling betrayed. So a tarot reader would tell them that this could be why you're seeking answers or you want to give answers. If you broke up with this person, or you broke their heart, or you ended things with them, a tarot reader would tell this person that you want to explain, or you have a lot you want to say about that to them. Or if you feel like they broke your heart or they ended things with you, a tarot reader would tell them that you want to talk. There's basically an energy here that a tarot reader would tell them you want to talk about something, you want communication. And it may be around your feelings or a breakup or a betrayal, an ending. You may feel betrayed. A tarot reader would also tell this person that you are emotionally available. You're coming out. You may have shut down after an ending, but that you're coming out of that energy. The Four of Cups in the reverse is like an energy of being more emotionally available. A tarot reader would tell them that you're more receptive at this time. We have the Hanged Man here as well. So the tarot reader would tell them that you are also getting a new perspective, that you're not a closed-minded person. You don't mind looking at things from many different angles, and that you are quite introspective, and you're even quite spiritual, or you have depth to you. That's what a tarot reader would tell them. You are both practical and logical, but you do also have like depth, and you can be sensitive and in touch with your emotions when you choose to be. And a tarot reader is telling them that, would tell them that there's something about you reviewing something that happened, possibly this Ten of Swords moment, like you're looking at it from a new perspective and you've gotten some sort of insight or clarity and you want to communicate with them about it, or there's just this desire to communicate with the Knight of Swords, like you've decided or you've gotten some sort of clarity, so you're no longer in limbo about something. Yeah, there's a feeling of also you're in a good place with the Six of Wands, like you're feeling good about yourself, or you're destined to get to that Six of Wands, like you're on your way there if you're not already there. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you are optimistic. There's this feeling of wanting to take action or wanting to turn a situation around for the better with this positive, lucky energy. Because we also have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So a tarot reader could tell this person that you want to make amends or you want to be on good terms with them. Let's see. Okay, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So yeah, a tarot reader could tell this person that you feel a strong connection to them. Like it's a bit unexplainable, like you feel pulled towards them. With the past life energy, it's almost like this connection is somewhat spiritual, because we do also have the Hanged Man. So a tarot reader would tell them that this connection has kind of opened you up spiritually or has shown you a new way of being, you know, like there's something here about seeing something from a new perspective, and it could have something to do with your faith or your spirituality, because we also have Sagittarius energy here. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, there's something about this connection where it's like it's a higher level, it's got a higher purpose, or you may be starting to realize that or feeling that way about this connection. That's what a tarot reader would tell your person. Okay, we have new start and wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Okay, so yeah, there's a heavy energy that this connection has kind of awakened something in you, or it's shown you something new about yourself. A tarot reader would also tell this person that you're open to a new start with them, you know, because you've gained some sort of insight that makes you want to have a new beginning with them. We also have purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. This I'm seeing kind of like the Six of Cups. So a tarot reader could tell them that you feel a bit nostalgic, or again, you feel that past life connection with them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Gemini. Okay, we have surrender, frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. So this could be something you did. There's a feeling of having taken a step back, reviewed a situation, looked at it from a new perspective. You're coming across as someone who's gained new insights, new perspective on a situation. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope you have a really, really good week, Gemini. Bye, Gemini. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty, and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Cancer, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. And this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So what would a tarot reader tell your person about you? With this card coming out first, it looks like a tarot reader would tell your person that you are a very stable, very grounded person, that you are wise and mature, and that you're quite high quality, like you're high value. You're actually a good partner, someone, you know, it was almost like your marriage material, like spouse material. That's what a tarot reader would tell them about you. They would also tell them that you take your relationship seriously in some way. Let's see. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, the King of Swords, air energy, and we have the Five of Swords, air energy. So a tarot reader would tell them that you are moving cautiously though. This could be someone where there was a conflict, or there's some sort of conflict here is what a tarot reader would be picking up on. With the Five of Swords being here, they would say that there's some sort of drama in this situation or internally, and so you move slowly with this person, like you're cautious, but you are interested, you're intentional, like you do want this to lead to something, but you're moving carefully. They may tell them that you are generally you're slow to commit, or you take your time with connections. You don't like to rush into things, because once you commit, you're the kind of person who's in it for the long haul. With the King of Swords, they may even tell them that you are quite practical and logical, there's almost this feeling of, with the King of Swords, like you're protecting yourself. You have a little bit of a guard up, but it's not in a negative way. It's because you have a lot to give, you know, you have a lot to offer, you bring a lot to the table. So you're not just easily going to get into connections. There's something here about you taking your time and really making sure. A tarot reader could tell this person also that you have quite high standards and you value yourself. You have high self-respect. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Moon in the reverse, and this is Pisces energy. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell this person that you want clarity, you want things to be transparent, and with that King of Swords, there's a feeling of not being afraid or not shying away from confrontation, but wanting to have constructive confrontation, not that Five of Swords type, because the Five of Swords is more like a drama-filled kind of confrontation, and it's like you want something productive. Let's see. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, air energy, the Five of Cups in the reverse, water energy, and the World, fixed sign energy. Okay, so there's a feeling here of wanting to put some sort of disappointment or conflict in the past, like you want to wrap up a cycle. That's what a tarot reader would tell your person. They would tell them that you want a new beginning, like you want to work through conflict and start again, or if not start again, get closure, you know, close out this drama. The tarot reader would also tell your person that you keep tabs on them with the Page of Swords, like you pay close attention to them, you watch them, or you get readings on them. That you're also quite investigative, but also there's an energy of you being very observant, very smart, very analytical. That's what a tarot reader would tell them about you. With the Five of Cups in the reverse, the tarot reader would tell them that you're not holding a grudge, you're not holding on to some sort of disappointment, you're actually ready to put that behind you. A tarot reader would also tell this person that you're quite a big deal, like there's something about you being like belonging on a pedestal, like you bring a lot to the table, you have a lot to offer. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell them that you are actually quite emotionally available. Also that you protect your heart. You know, there's that feeling of having this tough outer shell, but there's a softness on the inside. They would also tell them that you're good with feelings and that you're actually quite intuitive and sensitive. Let's see. Okay, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so a tarot reader could tell your person that you are, you have some sort of moral code or moral compass that you live by, and that you're loyal to that. This could be your spirituality, your faith, or your religion, but you've got these values, these standards that you uphold. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have rebirth and new beginnings. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Here, a tarot reader would tell your person that you want something to end so that something new can begin. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Cancer. Okay, we have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. I hope you have a really, really good week, Cancer. Bye, Cancer. Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Leo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Leo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So what would a tarot reader tell your person about you? With the Six of Wands coming up here, a tarot reader would tell them that you admire them, you think highly of them, you see them as someone worthy of your attention and your praise. A tarot reader would also tell them that you are someone worth admiring, that you are quite successful, or that you are thriving in some way at this time. You're receiving some sort of recognition or validation, or that you're about to, or you're destined for that. Let's see. Okay, we have the Star, Aquarius energy, the Six of Pentacles, Earth energy, and we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. So a tarot reader would tell them that you are quite special, you're one of a kind. There's something unique about you, you stand out. A tarot reader would also tell them that you want to be with them, you're longing for them, or you're wishing for them, you're drawn towards them. You may want to be in a partnership with them, with the Six of Pentacles. A tarot reader would tell them that you want equal give and take, you value reciprocity, and that you're quite a generous person, you're a giver with the Six of Pentacles. With the Chariot, there's an energy here of wanting this, you know, really being determined to achieve something here. So a tarot reader would tell them that you're like, when you believe in something, you go for it. Like there's this feeling of being unstoppable, fighting for what you want and following your heart. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Leo. Okay, we have the Judgment card, and this is Scorpio energy. So a tarot reader would tell this person that you want communication from them, or you want some sort of clarity from them. You want answers from them. For some of you, we do have the Star. There's a feeling of wanting a second chance or wanting a restoration of a connection, like you want to revive a connection. A tarot reader could tell this person that you want them to come towards you or to fight for you. Let's see. Okay, we have the Sun, Leo energy, the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Fool, Aquarius energy. Okay, so yeah, definitely a tarot reader would tell this person that you really care for them, you feel strongly for them, and you're excited about them, that they make you happy with the Sun here. And again, there's that energy of wanting to heal a connection, wanting to restore a connection. but being a bit more practical about it with the Seven of Pentacles. So a tarot reader would tell them that you really do want to be with them, but you are also thinking about the practical aspects of it. It's like there's this feeling of wanting to take a leap of faith, but also wanting to consider the logistics of it. A tarot reader would tell them that you're unique. There's something different about you, like you stand out, you're special. Because we have the Fool and the Star, both that Aquarius kind of energy. And there's a feeling here of you being different in some way or wanting to take a different approach. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you are a free spirit. There's something here about you wanting to take that leap of faith, but at the same time, you're resisting throwing caution to the wind, but there's that desire in you to do that. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have a time for healing, balsamic moon. We also have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you want to heal your connection with them. You want to have a second chance with them, but you want them to make the first move. There's this feeling of wanting to, take that leap of faith or to make a bold move, but then like you're contemplating it, like you haven't made that decision yet. You may be wanting them to make the first move here. Let's see. Okay, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you could be separated from this person and you're longing for them is what a tarot reader would tell your person. Because you also have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So a tarot reader could tell them that you are kind of like wishing for them or manifesting them, calling them in. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have elegance and patience. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. So a tarot reader could tell your person that you had been waiting for them. You've been waiting for them, especially if you're in separation. A tarot reader would tell them that you have been waiting for them with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Leo. Okay, we have surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. I hope you have a really, really good day, a really good week, Leo. Bye, Leo. Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Virgo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So what a tarot reader would tell your person about you is that a tarot reader would tell them that you are weighing out the pros and cons of something, that you haven't made a decision yet about something, that you are going back and forth about something. They may also tell your person that you've got a lot going on. Let's see. You have the Five of Wands, fire energy, the Ten of Wands, fire energy, and the Page of Cups, water energy. So a tarot reader may tell your person that there's some sort of conflict, inner conflict, or there's other people, like there's competition, And this doesn't even have to be romantic rivals. It could just be that you've got so much on your plate that there's something here about juggling with the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. A tarot reader will tell your person that you're drained, that you've got too much going on, you're tired, you're exhausted, and you feel kind of burdened. That you're nearing a burnout, or you're almost close to dropping something, like something has to go. A tarot reader would tell them, though, that you do have feelings for them, but they're still kind of, they're not that matured yet. Like the feelings are still growing. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the Temperance, and this is Sagittarius energy. Yeah, there's a heavy energy of trying to find balance, like you're seeking balance or some sort of inner peace or fulfillment. Let's see. We have the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy, the Wheel of Fortune, Fixed Sign energy, and the Page of Cups, water energy. So a tarot reader would tell them that you are working to release something here. There's something that's bringing you down, it's draining you, and it's taking up too much space, and you're in the process of releasing it. And it could be a connection. There's some sort of attachment. It could be an addiction, a connection, or even a mindset. And tarot reader would tell them that you do still feel like they are someone worth giving your time to. With the Wheel of Fortune, that you feel like they came out of nowhere, or that they were better than you expected. A tarot reader would tell them that you see signs and synchronicities, and that you're still, again, there's that feeling of you're not all in, but you're just about getting in, like into this connection. It's like you haven't given yourself fully over to the connection, is what a tarot reader would tell them, but you're very open and curious and ready to explore this connection further. But it's like there's something else that's kind of taking your energy, because there's a feeling of you being overwhelmed or burdened by something else. There's some sort of conflict. Okay, so then this could be inner conflict. Sorry, I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Virgo. Okay, we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so yeah, a tarot reader would tell your person that you could at times like to withdraw. You could like your alone time to recharge, or you could need that, because there's the feeling of you being kind of stressed out or having too much on your plate, or you need support. We also have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. A tarot reader could tell this person you're still healing from something from your past, and you're still in the process of releasing it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have destiny. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. And we have thankfulness for understanding. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. There's a heavy energy of there's something that you're still working through. There's something that you're still trying to forgive and release and heal from. And you want to move forward, but there's still something kind of holding you back. Like you've got one foot in the past. Okay, so, and one foot. Yeah, it's definitely that kind of energy. I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Virgo. Okay, we have surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone else. then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really, really good week, Virgo. Bye, Virgo. Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Libra, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Libra. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the World, and this is fixed sign energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. So what would a tarot reader tell your person about you? With the World showing up here, a tarot reader would tell this person that you are quite wholesome, that you are ready to put something behind, to close a chapter, to end a cycle, and you're excited about this. Let's see. Okay, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, the Magician, Mercury energy, and the Eight of Pentacles, Earth energy. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell your person that you are ready to let go and to move forward. A tarot reader could even tell them that you're ready to move on, like you're done with something. You're closing this chapter. You may have given yourself closure, because you also have the Magician. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you've taken back your power, you've empowered yourself, and you're confident about your ability to manifest what you want in the world, that you are in control, you are in a good place, you're doing well, and you're working on yourself, or you're working on your stability, your material world with the Eight of Pentacles, and you're manifesting better for yourself. Let's clarify these cards, Libra. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So a tarot reader would tell this person that you're not running away from your feelings, like you're facing your feelings, and that's where your power is coming from, your strength is coming from. However, we do have death, an ending, and then we have the Eight of Cups, which is in the reverse, an energy of returning to something. So a tarot reader would tell them that you might come back. You might, if you've ended something with them, you're liberated and you're confident about ending something, but you may in the future decide to revisit this. Let's see. We have the Sun, Leo energy, the Ten of Swords, air energy, and the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, fire energy. Yeah, right now it looks like the tarot reader would tell them that you've given up on something, like you've ended this, like you're done with it, you've closed this out, that there was an ending, and you may have felt betrayed. You may have felt hurt, and you may have felt like you're ready to shut the door on something, and you've freed yourself. Okay, so there may be a fear of returning, like you may find yourself wondering if you'll go back, and this could be something heavily on your mind because it is showing up in the reverse with the Eight of Cups. But we do see an energy of you're coming across as liberated. Like right now, you may just want to be free. That's what a tarot reader would tell your person, that you want to take back your power. You want to take control of your life and do what you want. Like you're putting yourself first, and you're right now you're dropping this burden, like you're giving up on them. Okay, but it may just be temporary. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have a time for healing, balsamic moon. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you're focusing on yourself right now and you're healing. You're distancing yourself in some way. And we also have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So you're being realistic about a situation. it's almost like with the Eight of Cups being in the reverse, like physically you've moved on, you're ready, and but emotionally there could still be some lingering feelings there that you're still working through, trying to heal. That's what a tarot reader would tell them about you. Okay, we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So a tarot reader would tell them like the heart is still, your heart still wants them, but like mentally, physically, you're distance, like you're trying to end things with them, like you're ending a cycle. You want better for yourself. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Like you're choosing your head over your heart in this case. You're honoring yourself, you're respecting yourself. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that if you walked away from them, it wasn't an easy decision for you to make. Like, it took a lot out of you to do that. And that's why you feel so proud of yourself. Okay, we have Lily. Majesty and virtue. The lily is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare. So the tarot reader would tell them that you are choosing yourself. You're prioritizing yourself. You're showing up as dignified and knowing your worth. And we have power and healing. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. So yeah, a tarot reader will tell them that you're prioritizing your healing right now. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Libra. Okay, we have surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So a tarot reader would tell them that you're healing, you're trying to let go of resentments, and that, you know, there's something here about walking away but still loving the person. Like there's something about your heart is still in this, but you want better for yourself. You know you deserve better. There's that kind of energy. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Libra. I hope you have a really, really good week, Libra. Bye, Libra. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Scorpio, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Scorpio. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card, and this is Libra energy. So what would a tarot reader tell your person about you? With the Justice card, there's a feeling of fairness. So a tarot reader could tell your person that you want fairness with them, or you want to take accountability for something, or you want them to do that. A tarot reader would tell your person that you are a fair person, you're a just person, that the connection with you could be karmic. Let's see. We have the Four of Swords, air energy, the Magician, Mercury energy, and we have the Ten of Wands, fire energy. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you like to be in control. There's something here with the Magician of wanting to have control of their situation. A tarot reader would tell your person that you are very smart, very intellectual, very strategic with the Magician, and that you are healing with the Four of Swords. Like you've pulled back your energy from the situation and you may have felt like it was draining or it was taking a lot from you, and so you pulled back with the Four of Swords. A tarot reader would tell your person that you could be wanting like a reconciliation after some time spent apart, but you first need to take some space to heal. Like you want your alone time first. Okay, let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that if you are already in separation with this person, a tarot reader would tell them that you're ready to get out of that separation, that you are emotionally available. But if you are, about to be in a separation, a tarot reader would tell them that you want time to heal. You need some time to practice self-care, pour back into your cup, refill your cup before reconciling with them. We have the Three of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy, and the Eight of Cups reverse, water energy. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you plan to return to them. You may take some space from them, but it's not permanent. The Eight of Cups does show returning, so walking away and then coming back. Because you want to heal from something with the Devil in the reverse, and you want a harmonious, fair kind of relationship. Again, a tarot reader would tell them that you feel like this connection is somewhat karmic or intense. The Three of Pentacles does show a desire, though, to build something. So a tarot reader would tell them that you do want to build something with them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell them that you want to be more strategic about how you handle this connection. Okay, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So a tarot reader would tell them that you hope they wait for you or they give you time, because it looks like you may be retreating and then wanting to return. Okay, we have red rose, hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. So a tarot reader would tell them there's something you want to own up to or say to them or reveal to them. So I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Scorpio. Okay, we have surrender, negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Okay, so a tarot reader could tell them that you think about them a lot. Even if you pull away sometimes, it's like they're always on your mind. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I hope you have a really, really good week, Scorpio. Bye, Scorpio. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So what would a tarot reader tell your person about you? With the Five of Wands showing up here, a tarot reader would tell your person that you are quite a fighter, that you are not afraid of confrontation, that you are quite tough. A tarot reader would also tell them that you can be a bit explosive at times. A tarot reader could also tell your person that you feel a little bit of inner conflict, or you feel like you and them are incompatible in some ways. Let's see. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, fire energy, the Five of Swords, air energy, and the Page of Pentacles, earth energy. Okay, yeah, we have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell your person that you feel like you and them don't see eye to eye, or that you guys are currently having beef or in conflict. So like you guys are in a power struggle is what a tarot reader would tell your person. But with the Five of Swords, a tarot reader would tell your person that you're tired of the drama, that you don't want to fight with them, you don't want to compete with them, you don't want to be in a power struggle with them. That a tarot reader would also tell them that you feel somewhat defeated by this situation or by this connection. We have the Page of Wands, so a tarot reader would tell them that you wish to hear from them, or you want to reach out to them, or you want them to reach out to you, but you would like some sort of communication, but you want a more lightheartedness. You want a more lighthearted approach to the connection. You don't want the drama or the heaviness. A tarot reader would also tell them that there's a lot of people involved in this situation, or you feel that way. A tarot reader would tell them that you want them to make more of an effort towards you with the Page of Pentacles. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the King of Cups, and this is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you've got a big heart, like you are a caring person. And deep down, a lot of your actions, behaviors are motivated from a place of caring. You come from a place of love, that you are sincere, and that you have deep emotions with the King of Cups. A tarot reader may also tell them that you are empathetic, you're sensitive and intuitive. Let's see. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, water energy, the Ten of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Knight of Wands, fire energy. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you are a passionate person, that you are a lover at heart with the Knight of Cups, that you're emotionally available, and that you are caring. With the Ten of Pentacles, a tarot reader would tell your person that you value commitment and security and stability, and that this is actually a goal of yours. With the Ten of Pentacles, a tarot reader would tell your person that you want a partnership, a relationship where you and your person can grow together, grow old together, and build abundance and have a legacy together. A tarot reader would tell your person that you're invested in a relationship with them. You still believe in the relationship with them. Although it does look like there's some drama between you and this person, because we have the Five of Swords, and a tarot reader would tell your person that you want that drama to end, that you feel like things went too far, that it's like you're viewing them as someone who hit below the belt, or they were too harsh about something, and you don't want to be involved in that kind of drama, or there's something here about feeling defeated by that. You know, you don't want that anymore, and you may be willing to walk away if that's the kind of connection that they are trying to have with you, that you don't like playing games. A tarot reader would tell them, though, that with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands, you could have, like, you could be a bit reactive at times, or you could be quick to anger or have a bit of a temper, or you're just very passionate. There's that kind of energy there. But yes, a tarot reader would tell them that you have a big heart. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and we have surrender to the divine, full moon. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you've surrendered this connection, like you've put your hands up in some way, like you've given it over to spirit, or you've given it over to God. Like it's not something you're forcing, or, you know, there's something here about kind of taking a calm approach, because even with the King of Cups, like you're learning to control your emotions, or you are in this place where you're just wanting to be more emotionally mature with how you handle things in your relationship. Let's see. Yeah, it's like you're trying to be less reactive. Okay, we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So a tarot reader would tell them that there's other people involved. You could be getting guidance or talking to friends about them or about your connection or getting readings. That's what a tarot reader would tell them, that you talk about this connection or you get advice about this connection. We also have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So a tarot reader would tell them that you are trying to maintain your autonomy. So you don't want to become too consumed by this connection. Let's see. A tarot reader would also tell them that you value the friendship aspect of the connection you have with them, or you think it's very important to also be friends with a partner as well as, you know, maintaining that relationship security. Okay, we have nobility and self-esteem. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. So yes, there was that energy of you being explosive or reactive or confrontational, and a tarot reader would tell them that you're trying to shift from that energy to more of a King of Cups energy, which is more calm, more emotionally regulated or mature. We also have beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. So a tarot reader would tell them that you see them as a potential forever person, or you want a forever type of love in your life, and that you are growing. So I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Sagittarius. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you're a work in progress. Okay, we have surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So a tarot reader could tell this person that you are prone to sometimes looking at the glass is half empty, or focusing a lot on like the negatives, like you may ruminate or overthink. And that this could be something you're working on or trying to control. If you have anxiety or just overthinking, the tarot could tell them that you may at times blow the negative out of proportion, you know, or play out the worst case scenario in your mind. And we do have balance, meditate and contemplate. So this could be something you're actively trying to heal. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Capricorn, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Capricorn. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, so what would a tarot reader tell your person about you? So with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, a tarot reader would tell your person that you are open to them, you are ready to let them in, that you are, you're secure, you're within yourself, you're coming across as a person who's got a good self-esteem, and there's a generous energy with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Like you are ready to open up to them, is what a tarot reader would tell them about you. We have the Two of Cups, water energy, the Queen of Wands, fire energy, and the Four of Cups in the reverse, water energy. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell your person that you feel a strong connection with them. You feel like they are someone worth opening up to, or someone worth giving your heart to. A tarot reader would also tell them that you are very desired, like you have options, you're you're quite you're coming across as this Queen of Wands energy, regardless of your gender, but you're very attractive. Like, this is physical as well as like your energy, your vibe, your aura. You are a confident person is also how you're showing up, and you're being seen as a very secure person. A tarot reader would tell them that you're also very emotionally intelligent and emotionally available. A tarot reader would also tell you a person that you see them as a good opportunity. You see them as a person who is your equal. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Star, and this is Aquarius energy. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you are healed. You've been through a lot in life, but there's something very resilient about you. You're coming across as healed and restored and even optimistic about love. Okay, so it's possible that at some point you weren't that optimistic, but you've kind of came into the Star energy. We have the Three of Cups, water energy, the King of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Eight of Wands, fire energy. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you are quite stable. You bring a lot to the table. You have a lot to offer. You're high value. You're high quality. A tarot reader would also tell them that you are someone worth being in a relationship with. Like, you would make a great partner. We have the Three of Cups here, so a tarot reader would tell them that you also are someone who, like, you could be social, or you want to go out with this person. Like, you could want to go on dates, or you could want to mix friend groups, social groups. They would also tell them that you want more communication with this person and you're ready to move forward with them. There's a lot of attraction here. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Capricorn. Okay, we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. We also have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you want more communication with them, that you are becoming more optimistic about them and this connection, and about love in general. Like, your faith in love has been restored, possibly because of this connection. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell this person that you want to spend more time with them, or you want to get them alone. Let's see. Okay, we have faithfulness and modesty. Modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. So the tarot reader would tell them that there's something about you where it's like you've got a good blend of being fierce and fiery, but you're also quite grounded and down to earth and even a bit modest. Very respectable energy, and you're trustworthy and reliable. We have youthful love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. So a tarot reader would tell them that you love them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice. Okay, we have surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell them you've overcame a lot in your life. Like, you are resilient, you're strong, you're an overcomer. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. I hope you have a really, really good week, Capricorn. Bye, Capricorn. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aquarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aquarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So what would a tarot reader tell your person about you? We have the Three of Pentacles, so a tarot reader would tell your person that you want to partner with them, you want to collaborate and build something solid with the right foundation, something that will last a long time. A tarot reader would tell them that you feel like they're compatible with you, like you want to be on the same page with them. A tarot reader would also tell them that you are a hard worker, you are someone who is worth committing to, and that you, when you're invested in something, you give it your all. So let's see. We have the Queen of Cups, water energy, the Four of Swords, air energy, and the Justice card, Libra energy. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you want a fair partnership, you want reciprocity, and you want to make a connection with them official in some way. A tarot reader would tell them that you are healed, that you've been working on yourself, you've been nurturing yourself, and that you have a lot of love for them. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. A tarot reader would tell them that you could see them as marriage material, or you want that with them. A tarot reader would also tell them that you value stability, and there's something here about wanting to build with them, wanting to partner with them, have a home with them, that you view them as like marriage material. Let's see. Okay, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Earth energy, and we have the Three of Wands, fire energy. So yeah, that you want growth and expansion with them. A tarot reader would tell them that you're invested in them, that you are into them, you want something committed with them. You may already be committed to them. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, a tarot reader could tell them that this connection makes you feel more confident in some way, like it has a positive effect on your self-esteem. Okay, we have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Tarot reader could tell them that you're also quite a selfless person, or that you are a giving kind of person. Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So a tarot reader could tell them that you do still have some doubts about them in terms of how they're showing up, their authenticity, or you may want to see more of the authentic side of them, like who they are behind their social mask. Okay, so we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So a tarot reader could tell them that you want to work on the friendship aspects of your connection as well, or you value friendship in your relationships. Okay, we have devotion and dreams fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So a tarot reader would tell them that you see a future with them. You want that growth and expansion. You want to travel with them. You want to have fun with them and commit to them. So I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Aquarius. Okay, we have surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aquarius. Bye, Aquarius. Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty, and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Pisces, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Pisces. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, and this is Leo energy. So what would a tarot reader tell your person about you? With the Strength card showing up here, a tarot reader would tell your person that you are a very strong person, you're very patient, and that you've overcame a lot. You're showing up as very resilient. They would tell that your person that you have a big heart and that you are healing, you value healing, and that you feel a strong connection to them and that you're very attracted to them. Let's see. Okay, we have the Justice card, Libra energy, the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, and we have the Ten of Cups, water energy. So a tarot reader would tell them that you are serious about them, that you want the Ten of Cups with them, you want that happily ever after with them, but you're moving slow, you're holding back, you're being resilient, you're having self-control here. Like you want to take things slow, but you're very invested already. Okay, so let's clarify these cards. The tarot reader could also tell them that you're waiting for something from them, like you want them to confess something or own up to something or take accountability for something. Okay, we have the Fool, and this is Aquarius energy. So a tarot reader would tell them that you are a believer in love. You know, they would tell them that you have a lot of questions about love. You've got a big heart, but there is a lot of unanswered questions about love. Let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Ten of Swords, air energy, and we have the Page of Pentacles, earth energy. So you could have experienced a lot of heartbreak, or you've had some sort of heartbreak with this person, and that's why you have a lot of questions around love. And like there's this feeling of forgiveness, or you want this person to apologize for something, or you're waiting on them to apologize for something. And there's a tarot reader would tell your person that you would be willing to forgive them because you still see them as like your happily ever after. Like you still have this ideal about them and, you know, your future together. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is an energy of, you know, wanting to make it work, wanting to put in the effort. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you want them to make more of an effort with you. A tarot reader would also tell them that you are like a good quality partner with the Queen of Pentacles, that you are a committed person, you're trustworthy, you're reliable, you're stable, and you bring a lot to the table, that you're quite the catch, like you're the ideal partner, that you are marriage material. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Pisces. Okay, we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So a tarot reader would tell them that you love them. We also have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra, that you want fairness with them, some sort of justice. Okay, we have calling in your soulmates, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So a tarot reader would tell them that this could be a soulmate connection. You may view them in that way. We also have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, we have honeysuckle, domestic happiness and devoted affection. I will win thee in my arms. So doth the woodbine, the honeysuckle gently into us. So the tarot reader would tell them that you see that happily ever after with them. You see yourself settling down with them, having a family with them, or this is just something you want for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice. Okay, we have surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. I hope you have a really, really good week, Pisces. Bye, Pisces.